for es but blessed.
You like dope or something? Heroin. Or haram. Whatever.
Brown skin, big lips, nice hips, and that booty on boom. Come and get this foot massage with them French tips. Right here, inside my bedroom. I know. Here I go again. Making songs about how I wanna sex you. Sexy ass self. I can't help it, I can't. Pull up to your crib, see you got a pole in your living room. She's a dancer. Ooh. Can't help but thinking, wanna see what you can do on it, pole, ooh. I got dollars in my pocket, let's pretend that this is a strip club. I'ma be the tipper, you gon' be the stripper. Let's get faded, we got plenty time to wait. You can put it all on my plate. Let me know I'm trying to see something. Come and get this foot massage with them French tips. Right here, inside my bedroom. I know. Here I go again. Making songs about how I wanna sex you. Let me do your finest, sexy ass. I don't want nothing if I can have it all. If I got a bag for it, on my knees broke, girl. I gotta have you. I gotta have you. Tell me what I gotta do, I'ma get it done. Tell me now, cause I really wanna get it done. Ain't no need of us playing, if it's there, let it be there, let it be what it is. Come and get this for massage and French shit. Right here, inside my bedroom. I know. Here I go again, making songs about sex you. Let me do your finest, sexy ass self. I can't never be you. Such a vibe when you chillin' at the crib with the makeup. Alone in your room once again and we faded. With sex in the air, we got nothing but time. Possibilities unlimited. Take off your clothes and let's just pretend that this is strip club. Shaking that ass, got a nigga ready to tip you in the strip club. Throwing dollars up, got it going up. In the motherfucking crib like the strip club. Like the motherfucking strippers do. Like the motherfucking strippers in the club do. Got me throwing dollars, I'm excited, I can't wait to get that ass all on my plate. I'ma have to give your ass a name. Big booty CC. Every time you come around, girl, you tease me. I want it, I need it. Alone in your room once again and we faded. With sex in the air, we got nothing but time. Possibilities unlimited. Take off your clothes and let's just pretend that this is strip club. Shaking that ass, got a nigga ready to tip you in the strip club. Throwing dollars up, got it going up. In the motherfucking crib like the strip club. Like the motherfucking strippers do. Like the motherfucking strippers in the club do. Got me throwing dollars, I'm excited, I can't wait to get that ass all on my plate.
Oh man, big body, taking up 2 lanes, it's all white. That shit looking like cocaine, go all night. I go noodles for some low, man, I lost sight. I be smoking reefer all day, sipping Sprite. The shit I'm mixing up got no name, went from Nick and Night to bagging Nicks up with the domain, high risk. All my shooters came with low aim, that's my bitch. You can't even get my whole name. They don't like how we maneuver, either way we down the slide. Thinking I don't move with shooters, it's gon' be a homicide. Life is always precious to the day I gotta swipe one. I come from a dark place, someone cut the lights on. Whatever it is, baby girl, don't worry your mouth, that's where I'ma bury my kids. I've been through the storm, ain't nothing get scared like this. The shit we got on, my nigga, I'm wearing your rent. My nigga, I'm wearing your rent. We give him hell, but heaven sent. Move like the president, the money, I never been hesitant. Yeah, clear clean up the block, get rid of the evidence. Shit, pull out a chopper big as an elephant. Ooh. Every time I flex, lift a bitch up. She gon' give me neck till she get hiccups. Soon as I get the check, I need that bench truck. If you not with the set, then you against us. Big body, taking up 2 lanes, it's all white. That shit looking like cocaine, go all night. I go noodles for some low man, I lost sight. I be smoking reefer all day,
sippin' Sprite. This shit I'm mixing up got no name. Went from Nick and Night to bagging nicks up with the domain. High risk. All my shooters came with low aim, that's my bitch. You can't even get my whole name. They won't like how I'ma do you, they gon' see your mama cry. All I ain't go around this do is all my niggas down the ride. Oh my God, man, life on the rise. I wanted the brain, she wanted the fame, I show her the fire.
She nasty, super nasty. Took her to my bedroom and put it on her ass cheeks. She flashy, super flashy. That Patron got la mama going max speed.
You said rap about how you been feeling, well I got one. If I write about how much I miss you, it's an album. If I want it, I'ma get it, fuck the outcome. Who poppin' shit, man, what's the word, my niggas out front.
I'ma get a bag just to stuff 100 racks in it. I'm loyal to the game, for the music, I've been passionate. I'm with some savages, the work we put in so immaculate. Ain't no comparisons, most of you niggas are embarrassments. Big body, taking up 2 lanes, it's all white. That shit looking like cocaine, go all night. I go noodles for some low man, I lost sight. I be smoking reefer all day,
sippin' Sprite. This shit I'm mixing up got no name. Went from Nick and Night to bagging nicks up with the domain. High risk. All my shooters came with low aim, that's my bitch. You can't even get my whole name.
Yeah, give it up smoke. Give it up smoke, you dig? Give it up smoke, give it up. Yeah, give it up smoke, you dig? Give it up smoke, give it up smoke.
They gon' talk about us, they gon' feel us when we gone. They gon' talk about us cause we did it on our own. Feel us when we gone. Feel us when we gone. Did it on our own. They gon' feel us when we gone. Yeah. They gon' talk about us, they gon' feel us when we gone. Little bitch. Yeah. Run it up, stack it on fold. Yeah. Sell it half, get it back home. Yeah. Count it out, spend it on O's. Yeah. And fuck it up a little bit more. Yeah. I get my drugs from low ends. Take no breaks, I just go in. Make mistakes, but I'm chosen. You left me when I was broken. She gotta have a fat ass to rock no hair. I like light and dark skins, I don't care. There's a flight to heaven, you could be on there. They say life's a game, are you a role player?
Shawty, a pleaser, I see I want it, but really don't need it. The temperature rising, the boy got a fever. The shit freshly written, ain't nothing more cleaning up. Babble like Martin, my lady or Gina. I hold in my heart where the love used to be. I got love for the racks like I know Serena. Tryna flood my wrist, Hurricane Katrina. Knowing that I got the glow, dog. Mama say that I'm a charm. Bang like fun with the gang. Hop in the whip and peel off like an orange. Everything we had to get it on, we had to go through a storm. Mama knows she had to start since the first day I was born.
Yeah.
The word is yours, baby.
Back home.
On the flight 757,
Count it out, spin it on O's.
but my feet still on the ground.
Fuck it up a little bit more.
Which way is up, which way is down? Got nothing on you like B.O.B. Hat to the back like TLC. Cause they know I deliver like COD. Play with the gang, get P.O.P. Mad cause your girl got this big O.D. Lick the ice off her cake and she hit on me. Stick behind you like a photo bomb. And your nigga fake pissing on the mom like Jake the Ground. I don't play with kids, nigga, shake your mom. But this high barrel right to your pool, nigga. I'm about the binges like Cube, nigga. But don't get it misconstrued, nigga. Run a marathon, grab some shoes, nigga. I don't give a fuck about a damn image. They gon' have to beat my face in like the damn image.
Run it up, stack it on fold. Yeah. Sell it half, get it back home. Yeah. Count it out, spin it on O's. Yeah. And fuck it up a little bit more. Yeah. Run it up, stack it on fold. Yeah. Sell it half, get it back home. Yeah. Count it out, spin it on O's. Yeah. And fuck it up a little bit more. Yeah.
you can live by the coast and no one's safe. Still going 8, please take no offense, the shit's out great. I ain't eating like so long, fill up my plate. Hey, I can't wait, I need new ways to go get paid. Either way it goes, you can live by the coast and no one's safe. Still going 8, please take no offense, the shit's out great. I ain't eating like so long, fill up my plate. You know what it is when you see me. I got some plaster put up on the wall, they say this shit wouldn't be easy. Only a few niggas I keep involved, they never around when you need them. Don't hang with too many, be cutting them off. Came with a new flow like I'm Steely. Load up a tape for the day that I bought. Think about hitting the road, whenever my hand on the wheel. Pardon me, people don't know. Played in, you bound to get killed. I just been dishing out magic, breaking her back like O'Neal. Everywhere I go it's madness, that's how I know it's for real. Yeah, I show up for real, whenever I show up for real. Yeah, they know I'm for real, I swear they know it's the deal. The mama, her daddy, baby, she don't want no dick and then she drive me crazy. I'm the hottest rapper and you can't escape me. Keep it solid whenever they try to break me. Say the block was highway before Wayne and baby. Right side of the box where they try to cave me. Cause the click, swear we deep best and they be keep a stick. In case I got a blazer, ayy. I can't wait, I need new ways to go get paid. Either way it goes, you can live by the coast and no one's safe. Still going 8, please take no offense, the shit's out great. I ain't like so long, fill up my plate. Ay. I can't wait, I need new ways to go get paid. I can't wait, I need new ways to go get.
Welcome back, halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Hey, yeah, drip sauce like Prego. I need me a bad bitch like J-Lo. Shawty needin' halo, cause she an angel. Big dog tryna collect pesos. If you ain't got then I don't fear you. So much loud that I can't hear you. Mama said be careful, I got police in my rear view.
All them niggas thuggish, don't get the clutching. Forget the budget, we ball, can't miss a bucket. Cut the lights though, think I might go. Every night cold. Mic plug coming inconsistent. My dog just beat his case like Sonny Liston. I love a crazy bitch, but then you trippin'. Ain't got the time to talk, I'm on a mission. You're invited, it's a one-way down the journey, are you riding? Shit get real in the field, you gon' need some guidance. Yeah, so much drip, I need a high spin.
Yeah, drip sauce like Prego. I need me a bad bitch like J-Lo. Shawty needin' halo, cause she an angel. Big dog tryna collect pesos. If you ain't got then I don't fear you. So much loud that I can't hear you, yeah. Mama said be careful, I got police in my rear view. Ice in my veins, I pray that one day that I ice in my game. With the fortune I fame, fuck up the stage and hop on the plane. Since she digging the slang, it ain't a thing to give us some game. They say I'm insane, let me know anyone fucking with bang. I can't sleep these days, can't eat these days. Shit ain't sweet these ways. We won't have any problems if the team get paid. If I said then it's real, boy, I mean what I say, yeah. Smoking on this sour word, yeah.
Oh my
But
God.
you gotta speak up louder. She wanna hang, but I don't know too much about her. She started kissing on my neck and I allowed her. Hey. She started kissing on my neck and I allowed her. Hey. Yeah, drip sauce like Prego. I need me a bad bitch like J-Lo. Shawty needin' halo, cause she an angel. Big dog tryna collect pesos. If you ain't got then I don't fear you. So much loud that I can't hear you, yeah. Mama said be careful, I got police in my rear view.
A little bit after that last score. James throwing to start the drive. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Gain of 11 to kick off.
Hey, Jimmy, you going home? tell them take a flick. Baby, can they profit? Niggas really ain't shit. Really stay smoking. Spin back on my bitch. I see niggas scoping.
I'm looking for a victim pushing keys on the scheme. I wanna make a stain for $1 million rag clean. I'm looking for a victim pushing keys on the scheme. I wanna make a stain for $1 million rag clean. I'm looking for a victim pushing keys on the scheme. I wanna make a stain for $1 million rag
Used to me when I rise, gotta just open your eyes, then maybe you'll see. I'm not a regular guy, trust me, I'm hard to find, just baby, I'm me. Used to me when I rise, gotta just open your eyes, then maybe you'll see. I'm not a regular guy, trust me, I'm hard to find, cause baby, I'm me, and that won't change. This how it's gon' be, till I meet my grave. Woke up the beast, so please don't disobey. Disturb my peace, then I might misbehave. I'm taking what's mine, ducking and dodging like I won't come and get that through your mind. I'm tryna go to the moon, just to watch all of the stars align. They tell me wait for revenge, but fuck it, I want it right now. It's gon' be a slaughter cause I said so. I've been lost, my top is crazy, I'm still ahead though. Brand new fresh artillery, can't wait to get them 30. Bro just got a blick, they got a stick in it, hold 30. Yeah. Used to me when I rise, gotta just open your eyes, then maybe you'll see. I'm not a regular guy, trust me, I'm hard to find, cause baby, I'm not. Used to me when I rise, gotta just open your eyes, then maybe you'll see. I'm not a regular guy, trust me, I'm hard to find, cause baby, I'm me.
Ride clean, let her ride clean. Yeah, this shit in me, not on me, IV. Yeah. Let's go. Time to go work at a show, need like 4. Whole gang finna blow, case you ain't know. I ain't finna say too much, little baby, but you gotta go. Only hit that shit like one time, then I give it back. I ain't gon' lie, her shit was wet, almost not fast. And that bitch still on my phone, no, she had a blast. No, she wanna rob me, I'ma be rich, no probably, yeah. Educate on the timepiece, I'ma be up when they find me, yeah. He not a follower, he told the people to just go and follow his lead. Had to keep that shit a buck with himself to just go and run up them G's. He told his mama that she gon' be straight, that she gon' have crib in the trees. He put his daughter right up in position to go and pop out and succeed. Sippin' on that ring, got me leaned out. He just smoked too much, he look fiend out. Used to me when I arrive, gotta just open your eyes, then maybe you'll see. I'm not a regular guy, trust me, I'm hard to find, cause baby, I'm me.
So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. He's
I'ma fuck with you, but I don't really want to, cause I never know the type of shit you gon' do. You unpredictable. I'ma fuck with you, but I don't really want to, cause I never know the type of shit you gon' do. You unpredictable. Stop frontin', you a sidewinder, need this hassle off. Night rider, I'm branching off, you a pipe rider, my hands is off. Fine trying to keep niggas out my business. Got swiftness for your slickness, got a glimpse of your intentions. Be a witness at my sentence, that's why you taking attendance. Just trying to make the offenders, trying to bust niggas up pennies. You fucking up tremendous, need an ass whooping that's endless. It's way past hurting feelings, blood all on the curtains and scissors. loose ball. What you thought you seen? Ain't what you saw. I beat the pussy up, let's call it truce, dog. You turn your nose up, but I bring other hoes up. If you don't care, why you ripping my clothes up? Baby, let go. All aggressive shit make me run through you like Pepto. Leave you with my son, Eric Bledsoe.
I'ma fuck with you, but I don't really want to. Cause I never know the type of shit you gon' do. You unpredictable. I'ma fuck with you, but I don't really want to. Cause I never know the type of shit you gon' do. You unpredictable.
I never tell you shit, you a roll like a gator. That sale didn't exist, cause I'm known you a hater. Tryna pop a motherfucker hot in a motherfucker the equator. Your OG barely fuck with you, and I can't hardly blame her. Tryna cut my cheese, please, can't run me through the grater. Reporting everybody's business, you a hanger, Doug Crusader. Don't even mention the word plug me, nigga. You a traitor. On some slick shit, about to get your shit tipped, you a waiter.
I'ma fuck with you, but I don't really want to. Cause I never know the type of shit you gon' do. You unpredictable. I'ma fuck with you, but I don't really want to. Cause I never know the type of shit you gon' do. You unpredictable.
Now it's time to show the world what's the hype about. My heart colder than the icebox. IBM the Addy to the right spot. That's when everybody had their eyes locked. Now it's time to show the world what's the hype about. Let us start off with a drink. Let me know about what you think. Baby girl got hella cane like it's her birthday. Hella shots, but she don't drink. I'm so high that I can't blink. Try living the life that I always dream. I stay in the flow, wetter than sink. Bitch, I'm the go, get my city hope. Act like I don't know what it takes to be king. Take me as a joke, then I'm taking your throne. Then I'm right back to the regular routine. I'm tryna stack the keep racks in my jeans. Not tryna make it so bad as it seems. You won't believe half the shit I seen. I'm on go when I see green. On my back it's a load, achieving my goals. Homie, I'm with it all. Right back into mode.
Oh my God.
Homie, I'm with it all. Hey. They want me to fail now, I just tell them hell no. I've been going in, dog, I can see they pissed off. My heart colder than the icebox. IBM the Addy to the right spot. That's when everybody had their eyes locked. Now it's time to show the world what's the hype about. My heart colder than the icebox. IBM the Addy to the right spot. That's when everybody had their eyes locked. Now it's time to show the world what's the hype about. Yo, if she like to see me, huh? I got an Aquafina, huh? I beat the pussy up the same way I'm fighting my demons, huh? What if you came for a girl? You better find a reason, yeah. Better come get it right now, my nigga, cause your little wifey freaky, yeah. Had a whole lot of love. I can't take that chance no more, now these hoes not enough. I don't have no heart, but I sure got drugs. I try to play my part so you won't act up. My heart colder than the icebox. IBM the Addy to the right spot. That's when everybody had their eyes locked. Now it's time to show the world what's the hype about. My heart colder than the icebox. IBM the Addy to the right spot. That's when everybody had their eyes locked. Now it's time to show the world what's the hype about.
a robbery. I just put up on it, I can hit the lottery. Smoking on the gas, smoking property. Keep up with the pace, they try to copy me. I got Leo right outside of me. From the game to the show to the property. Chopper break a nigga in a property. I came from the gutter straight from poverty. I see niggas doing gang signs too. I see niggas giving hands too. It's like they shot. I see niggas from the hood do the same crime as you. Chosen, you can see it in my eyes. So be honest if it good to be alive. Rolling with the guys. Rolling is in one hell of a ride. I've been on the right side. I've been on the right side. Fuck up the vibe, don't fuck up the vibe. Yeah. Don't fuck up the vibe. I've been on the right side, been on the right.
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra.
Hey, Jennings, you going home? Niggas talk my shit. Niggas know I'm chosen. Tell them take a flick. Baby, can't be posted. Niggas really ain't no shit. Look at these niggas smoking. Spinning back on my bitch. I see niggas cold. Hey, roll the guy and give me a side. My nigga come look at my eyes. Pick it inside and tell them to slide. That's if you ready to die. You know I'm robbing nobody behind. I really be standing on mine. I ain't hard to find. I'm really with OGs posted up on the line. Don't be surprised. When we arrive, I want the mind. Ain't hard to decide. They know I'm the truth, but somebody lie. Still with the guys. If I'm in the million, then I'm a divine. Just know I don't hide. My hand on my cannon, I'm itching to try. I can smoke every single day of the month and still be straight on. Feel like the last rocket spot, only needed a reminder to take off. Ain't no capping in my rap, like it ain't a shooter I can't call. Turn your white tee into red, look like you got hit with a paintball. Oh no, so I've been doing it too long. Like we gon' drop the new songs, so I'm gonna get saved like a group on. For who let me, for who don't. Kill me woman, it's two ghosts. Mama ain't really no one. Can't for a nigga that's crypto. I try to give you the utmost. If I take a shot at the low, let's on the pad like I won't smoke. If I give you a shirt on me front row, niggas switching up daily for what flow. I won't be from the neck, catch you up close. Niggas screaming and pitching in some sight. Right deep in the whip, giving cuts lost. Oh shit, niggas know I'm chosen. Tell them take a flick. Baby, get me posted. Niggas really ain't no shit. Look at these niggas smoking. Spinning back on my bitch. I see niggas going. Let me talk my shit. Niggas know I'm chosen. Tell them take a flick. Baby, get me posted. Niggas really ain't no shit. Look at these niggas smoking. Spinning back on my bitch. I see niggas going.
You know, you've been in this burg less than a full day. I've been here 2.5 years. Question. Which one of us is more anxious to leave? You, me, or both of us?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, you know that I'm down for the cause. Running down to the wheel fall off. Oh man. You know that I'm down for the cause. Riding with my dogs till the wheels fall off. Shorty, I've been waiting around for your call. We done built the bomb, but we still fall off. Told my people once I make it out, I promise it's a wrap. Everything I had to work for, it will falling in my lap. Let's roll up a spliff and blow it down to relax. Welcome to the dream, you know we go down where we at. Look, I knew one day I get it someday. That's why I'm up late. I'm in this bitch with the kid tryna upgrade. I got it the rough way. Mama said make sure you always stand up straight. She's sweet as a cupcake. Been putting in work, I barely take lunch breaks. I put the mind over matter. Cook up a plate for disaster. None of you niggas are factors. Head to the bank with laughter. I know what it is, I'm after. At the top of the league, no capper. It ain't no going backwards. You know that I'm down for the cause. Riding with my dogs till the wheels fall off. Shorty, I'll be waiting around for your call. We done built the bomb, but we still fall off. Told my people once I make it out, I promise it's a wrap. Anything I had to work for, it won't fall in my lap. Let's roll up a split and blow it down, so relax. Welcome to the dream, you know we'll go down where we at.
You know, you've been in this burg less than a full day. I've been here 2.5 years. Question. Which one of us is more anxious to leave? You, me, or both of us?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hey. You know that I'm down for the cause. Oh man. You know that I'm down for the cause. Riding with my dogs till the wheels fall off. Shorty, I'll be waiting around for your call. We done built the bomb, but we still fall off. Told my people once I make it out, I promise it's a wrap. Everything I had to work for, it won't fall in my lap. Let's roll up a split and blow it down, so relax. Welcome to the dream, you know we go down where we at. Look, I knew one day I get it someday. That's why I'm up late. I'm in this bitch with the kid tryna upgrade. I got it the rough way. Mama said make sure you always stand up straight. She's sweet as a cupcake. Been putting in work, I barely take lunch breaks. I put the mind over matter. Cook up a plate for disaster. None of you niggas are factors. Head to the bank with laughter. I know what it is, I'm after. At the top of the league, no capper. It ain't no going backwards. You know that I'm down for the cause. Riding with my dogs till the wheels fall off. Shorty, I'll be waiting around for your call. We done built the bomb, but we still fall off. Told my people once I make it out, I promise it's a wrap. Everything I had to work for, it won't fall in my lap. Let's roll up a split and blow it down, so relax. Welcome to the dream, you know we'll go down where we at. All I need is one night. I can show you sunrise. You and me, girl, I don't mind. In that sundress, you shining like the sunlight. Yeah. Tell me what you think. Girl, you like my style, cause I like what I see. Yeah. You and me, girl, I don't mind. In that sundress, you shining like the sunlight. I know you into me. Fuck you so good that you always remember me. Don't wanna be enemies. I want you to be a little more than a friend of me. This ain't just anything, but by any means, she gon' see the man in me. Show me that you the one, you're here to stay, so we can start as a family. I ain't got her where I wanna. Yeah, once she let me hit, she gon' fall harder. You know that it's real when she want you to call her. Yeah, you know that it's real when she want you to spoil her. Hey. I won't love and you won't love, so baby let's make a deal. If I give you trust and give you love, then you gotta keep it real. When shit get rough, you can't give up no matter how we feel. Fuck what it was, we moving up higher than the hills. Hey. During daytime, at the same line, I'm there. We can FaceTime, we can drink wine, oh yeah. During daytime, at the same line, I'm there. We can FaceTime, we can drink wine, oh yeah. All I need is one night. I can show you sunrise. You and me, girl, don't mind. In the sundress, you shining like the sunlight. Yeah. Tell me what you think. Girl, you like my style, cause I like what I see. Yeah. You and me, girl, I don't mind.
Girl, I don't mind.
In the sundress, you shining like the sunlight.
Hey, this gon' be your favorite love song. Yeah, you need somebody you can love on. Hey, ass jumping like a heartbeat. She get to talking about a man, that's when she lost me. I got some homies for your friends so we can all link. Yeah, but when you ready, girl, just call me. I can tell by the way you look, I'ma have to call in, yeah. I can tell you reading books, just how you talking, yeah. We got a thing. You love when I play with you, even though it's not a game. Just pop it like a pistol, you don't need a lot of aim. You ain't even gotta change, girl, I'ma drive you insane. She a fiend, shawty off a beam, bout to suck me clean. All this bling, shawty, what you mean? All about the cream, all this bling, wetter than your dreams, wetter than your jeans. And I scheme, soon as I get done, you gon' have to leave.
All I need is one night. I can show you sunrise. You and me, girl, I don't mind. In the sundress, you shining like the sunlight. Yeah. Tell me what you think. Girl, you like my style, cause I like what I see. Yeah. You and me, girl, I don't mind. In the sundress, you shining like the sunlight. I can't lie from overhead, shawty, you look tasty. I'm with it all the way, long as you ain't janky. I hate to see you leave and love it when you chase me. So much love you receive, so how could you hate me? I can't lie from overhead, shawty, you look tasty. I'm with it all the way, long as you ain't janky. I hate to see you leave and love it when you chase me. So much love you receive, so how could you hate me? Whatever you want, girl, I'm fine with that. Pick you up and break you down, gotta take my time with that. I ain't with the games, cause ain't got time for that. Anything sexual, girl, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I'm all in the mental, we far from the friend zone. We fuck the CB, switching the tempo. She like how I came in, but it ain't an intro. I'm tryna stretch out inside the limo, head out the window. Do your thing, go ahead, do your thing, shorty. It ain't no routine, scream my name, shorty. Make you feel it till I make you rain, shawty. The shit we do explicit, so don't be ashamed, shawty. I can't lie from overhead, shawty, you look tasty. I'm with it all the way, as long as you ain't janky. I hate to see you leave and love it when you chase me. So much love you receive, so how could you hate me? I can't lie from overhead, shawty, you look tasty. I'm with it all the way, as long as you ain't janky. I hate to see you leave and love it when you chase me. So much love you receive, so how could you hate me?
Look like an angel with a demon, practice what you preaching. I'm going swimming for the weekend, dive inside your deep end. We bumping TLC tonight, I got lil' mama creeping. I'm pulling up so we can talk, I'm getting tired of speaking. Can't get me out your head, no life is not a game, but too many try to play. Don't act like you ain't with it, no you feeling what I said. But for tonight, let's keep our feelings out the bed.
I can't lie from overhead, shawty, you look tasty. I'm with it all the way, as long as you ain't janky. I hate to see you leave and love it when you chase me. So much love you receive, so how could you hate me? I can't lie from overhead, shawty, you look tasty. I'm with it all the way, as long as you ain't janky. I hate to see you leave and love it when you chase me. So much love you receive, so how could you hate me? All I need is one night. I can show you sunrise. You and me, girl, I don't mind. In that sundress, you shining like the sunlight. Yeah. Tell me what you think. Girl, you like my style, cause I like what I see. Yeah. You and me, girl, I don't mind. In that sundress, you shining like the sunlight. I know you into me. Fuck you so good that you always remember me. Don't wanna be enemies. I want you to be a little more than a friend of me. This ain't just anything, but by any means, she gon' see the man in me. Show me that you the one, you're here to stay, so we can start as a family. I ain't got her where I wanna. Yeah, once she let me hit, she gon' fall harder. You know that it's real when she want you to call her. Yeah, you know that it's real when she want you to spoil her. Hey, I won't love and you won't love, so baby let's make a deal. If I give you trust and give you love, then you gotta keep it real. When shit get rough, you can't give up no matter how we feel. Fuck what it was, we moving up higher than the hills. Hey, during daytime at the same line, I'm there. We can FaceTime, we can drink wine, oh yeah. During daytime at the same line, I'm there. We can FaceTime, we can drink wine, oh yeah. All I need is one night. I can show you sunrise. You and me, girl, I don't mind. In the sun, girl, she shining like the sunlight. Yeah. Tell me what you think. Girl, you like my style. Cause I like what I say.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You and me, girl, I don't mind.
Girl, I don't mind.
In the sun, girl, she shining like the sunlight.
Hey, this gon' be your favorite love song. Yeah, you need somebody you can love on. Hey, ass jumping like a heartbeat. She get to talking about a man, that's when she loves me. I got some homies for your friends so we can all link. Yeah, but when you ready, girl, just call me. I can tell by the way you look, I'ma have to call in, yeah. I can tell you reading books, just how you talking, yeah.
Oh my god.
You love when I play with you, even though it's not a game. Just pop it like a pistol, you don't need a lot of aim. You ain't even gotta change, girl, I'ma drive you insane. She a fiend, shawty off a beam, bout to set me clean. All this bling, shawty, what you mean? All about the cream, all this bling, wetter than your dreams, wetter than your jeans. And I scheme, soon as I get done, you gon' have to leave.
All I need is one night. I can show you sunrise. You and me, girl, I don't mind. In the sun, girl, she shining like the sunlight. Yeah. Tell me what you think. Girl, you like my style. Cause I like what I say. Yeah. You and me, girl, I don't mind. In the sun, girl, she shining like the sunlight.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line. Yeah, just look at the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred. Back to throw. James.
Yeah. Hey. Look. My only concern is to keep it real. I don't have time for none of the facts. I can care less about how you feel as long as my mama and baby don't strike. Wanna bring home the Buffalo Bills. If you do not grind it, we don't really don't care about who hard to stop. If we at the top, it's not a debate. Focus, keep it in motion, keep it in motion. Sipping on potion, can't be broken. I need tokens, I stay woken. Ain't no dozing, yeah. You can get hit with a hollow if you ain't gon' lead it. Might as well follow, pull up in the tower. I ain't even bitch, you shit like a model, so I can just fuck it and make a bitch swallow. Then tell her I love her, but really I lotto. I hit like a lotto, let her sleep here until tomorrow. Then I swear that hole like a pothole, ayy. My only concern is to keep it real. I don't have time for none of the facts. I can care less about how you feel as long as my mama and baby don't strike. Wanna bring home the Buffalo Bills. If you do not grind it, we don't really don't care about who hard to stop. If we at the top, it's not a debate.
Lights out, yeah. Iced out. My heart is cold enough to freeze you. Hit your block to paint a picture, Mona Lisa. It's my time, just saw the Reaper. I'm surrounded by the fake, bitch, I'm moving out of state. That's me thinking out the box, way before I got the fake. You niggas my protege, we gon' need a holiday. Broke niggas cannot relate, he saving hoes, forgot your cake.
My only concern is to keep it real. I don't have time for none of the facts. I can care less about how you feel as long as my mama and baby don't strike. Wanna bring home the Buffalo Bills. If you do not grind it, we don't really don't care about who hard to stop. If we at the top, it's not a debate.
Not a debate.
It's payday, fellas.
Not a debate. Not a debate.
I said it's fucking payday, motherfucker.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Fuck up the set. Sometimes it feel like we all in a marathon, run up a check. You let that little shit go to your head, we come at your neck. Of course, I gotta make sure that my family stretched out on the rest. Yeah, as I lead away, that shit a piece of cake. Bitch, I'm a ball like TDJ. Me and Rue kinda like PBJ. Gotta pray for my bro, hope he beat the case. I don't need no drama in my life. You gon' need a cosign to get that ice. Running like Obama with no wife. Niggas need a 4 pound to get shit right at the top of the chain, yeah. I just gotta get paid, yeah. I go out of my way, yeah. We been wildin' for days, yeah. You right now with the gang. She been riding the wave, yeah. Need to work on my aim, yeah. Take a shot for the pain, yeah.
Brains blown, baby, so don't pay me no mind. I've been drinking and I've been smoking, I ain't really got time, so get the fuck out my face. Fuck out my way, bitch, I got moves to make. Mixing business with pleasure, the quickest way you lose the cake. Bitches love the cake, and I love to fuck the bitches. But my
God.
First time up in the same sentence. When I'm fucking these hoes, I always forget to mention, especially the bad bitches, thirst trapping for attention.
Vividly painting my pictures. Yeah, all I needed was a canvas. Patiently waiting for my time to come. Although I've been stuck inside the trenches, try to be the man that I know I am, but I know everything never go as planned. Why can't I fulfill my dream? The feeling that I had feel like it will end. I keep fighting when shit get harder. Word to my father, who I got the harder. Gotta work for my daughter, feel like I walk on the water. Cut off the BS like Rue the barber. I had some vision that stuck with me. Luckily, I'm still the same. I had to distance myself in order for me to stay sane. Whoa.
You tested me like you some threat to me. Trajectory kinda suspected me. With jealousy, there is no equity. I'm calling your shit like the referee. US traders is what they call sesame. Incessantly lacking integrity. Must think you some kind of celebrity, kind of accessory. Found a discrepancy, life is in jeopardy. Handle it separately. What's temporary? Bought a cemetery. Magazines like the military. Hit you from the back and missionary. It can vary. Get to staring, slipping barely. Shit be scary. Need some therapy from disparity. It's a rarity. These streets are parody. Yes, sir.
Fuck up the set. Sometimes it feel like we all in a marathon, run up a check. You let that little shit go to your head, we come at your neck. Of course, I gotta make sure that my family stretched out on the rest. Fuck up the set. Sometimes it feel like we all in a marathon, run up a check. You let that little shit go to your head, we come at your neck. Of course, I gotta make sure that my family stretched out on the rest.
I gain a different perspective, cause as I got older, I'm seeing a change. Ain't too much shit I'm accepting from too many people, no time to complain. I'm just expressing my feelings, cause I've been going through a thing. Only me to blame, but shit, I'ma be alright. My niggas,
Just a little pain.
fuck it, I'm still on a mission to get it, so don't get it twisted. I'm with the clan trying to run up the bands and build up the ditches. I was so hot that I couldn't land any pilot attendants. I'm never late forever, I'll show them the perfect attendance. Most niggas be gimmicks. I don't need flashy ways. I got a flag to chase, and I'm on happy days. I can't relax today. I have to make sure that I'm a legend before I pass away. The shit that I pray for, it's my blessing for the future game.
Pop out, nigga, you a pop out. Straight knockout, using all these cop outs. Man with the plan, bring your band, we can rock out. You just got to pop out, nigga, you should pop out. Really wanna pop out, nigga, you a pop out. Straight knockout, using all these cop outs. Man with the plan, bring your band, we can rock out. You just gotta pop out, nigga, you should pop out. The money printed, all you gotta do is go get it. Give a fuck if you fit it, take that lousy bitch with it. Started sentencing a little bit back some and did it. If I presented, always meant it, never pretended. Your hand extended, pretend to be my worst critic. About to throw you a bow, have your eyes fatter than Riddick. Itching for attention to get a mention, all in on top of it like good snatch. Must got a good batch, a real clown, holding her down, hood latch. Jack Macker smelling ass, that's a good catch. A whore, getting cut lawnmower, I'm gon' pull that. Hit my balls, then a wood bat, all that bitch good at. You wanna pop out, nigga, you a pop out. Straight knockout, using all these cop outs. Man with the plan, bring your band, we can rock out. Just got to pop out, nigga, you should pop out. Really wanna pop out, nigga, you a pop out. Straight knockout, using all these cop outs. Man with the plan, bring your band, we can rock out. Just gotta pop out, nigga, you should pop out. Yeah, we just on some free money shit.
Alone in your room once again and we faded. With sex in the air, we got nothing but time. Possibilities unlimited. Take off your clothes and let's just pretend that this is strip club. Shaking that ass, got a nigga ready to tip you in the strip club. Throwing dollars up, got it going up. In the motherfucking crib like the strip club. Like the motherfucking strippers do. Like the motherfucking strippers in the club do. Got me throwing dollars, I'm excited, I can't wait to get that ass all on my plate. I'ma have to give your ass a name. Big booty CC. Every time you come around, girl, you tease me. I want it, I need it. Alone in your room once again and we faded. With sex in the air, we got nothing but time. Possibilities unlimited. Take off your clothes and let's just pretend that this is strip club. Shaking that ass, got a nigga ready to tip you in the strip club. Throwing dollars up, got it going up. In the motherfucking crib like the strip club. Like the motherfucking strippers do. Like the motherfucking strippers in the club do. Got me throwing dollars, I'm excited, I can't wait to get that ass all on my plate.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. This game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to bring the We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
I'm the one that made you feel so insecure. Made you feel like you're not even worthy. I'm the one supposed to make you feel secure, but I'm the one that's got you hurting. Everything that you need me to be. From this very day on, I'm gonna do my very best to protect everything that we have. Not just with my words, with my actions too. Girl, I got so much making up to do you, so I'm gonna prove it to you, prove it to you. 'Cause saying it is way too easy. I'm a proving girl, please believe me, I'm gonna show you, show you. 'Cause saying it is way too easy. I'm a proving girl, please believe me, I'm gonna show you, show you, show you. 'Cause saying it is way too easy. I'm a proving girl, please believe me. pussy dripping wet. Rollin' smoke up, then I'm on your ass next. Might as well get naked, bucket ass naked, naked. Jump on top, riding like a freak. You a porn star freak, so I know that you can take it. Shaking that ass while you gag on the dick, making it disappear like magic, and then I'm hitting it hard from the back. Put this shit on your OnlyFans, guaranteed to make bands. Watch them run it up. We be fucking going crazy, wake the neighbors up. Round after round, we be fucking till the sun come up. Bring my roadie, I like it when you jump on top and ride like a stoley. You said that shit, you meant that shit, and girl, you showed me. Throw that pussy on a nigga like you really owe me. Ever since you brought me all a piece of your love, I can't get enough. We fucking up your hair, girl, we fucking up your makeup too. I like that we ain't even started, got that pussy dripping wet. Rollin' smoke up, then I'm on your ass next. Might as well get naked, bucket ass naked, naked. Jump on top, riding like a freak. You a porn star freak, so I know that you can take it. Shaking that ass while you gag on the dick, making it disappear like magic, and then I'm hitting it hard from the back. Put this shit on your OnlyFans, guaranteed to make bands. Watch them run it up. We be fucking going crazy, wake the neighbors up. Round after round, we be fucking till the sun come up. You done turned the bitch up, got the pussy all on legally. Going down on the Tuesday freakly. Got the crowd, cause I've been drinking and smoking, feeling faded, X-rated, ready for you to come and take me. Hey, pussy juicy right now, boy, come do me. Put me in all the moves you wanna put me in. Don't lose focus, don't lose it. I like that we ain't even started, got that pussy dripping wet. Rollin' smoke up, then I'm on your ass next. Might as well get naked, bucket ass naked, naked. Jump on top, riding like a freak. You a porn star freak, so I know that you can take it. Shaking that ass while you gag on the dick, making it disappear like magic, and then I'm hitting it hard from the back. Put this shit on your OnlyFans, guaranteed to make bands. Watch them run it up. We be fucking going crazy, wake the neighbors up. Round after round, we be fucking till the sun come up. Baby, you don't have to say a word. Your body language I already heard. Way that you licking your lips and looking at me, let me know that you want it. Legs crossed, hands rubbing your thigh, girl, you got that look in your eyes. And I know we ain't supposed to be doing that, and we ain't supposed to be feeling like that. We ain't even supposed to really be. Temperatures rising, oh, girl, you got me high like a drug, I don't know how we end up getting here, but I'm glad
Boy, you don't know nothing about love. You too young to know about love.
Young? What you mean
all
too
you
young?
wanna talk about is that booty poppin'
I mean,
stuff.
I like that too, but I got some.
Oh, you got something for me.
Yeah, I got a love song you might like.
You think you know love? Let's get it.
Yeah.
Well, let me hear something. Show me you know love.
Let me show you. Come on, y'all.
You're my wife, my life and my hopes and dreams. For you to understand what I mean, I shall explain. I stood on the jealousy, all the bitching too. Yes, I forget it all once I'm in bed with you. Oh. floor suites with the balcony. Fucking Mac art, what a masterpiece. I've been doing drugs, don't be mad at me. Still I'm gon' catch the tempo, still it's what it's hitting for, yeah. She done took her clothes off on the elevator. Ready to risk it all and I can't wait to let her do what she do, shit I'm turned to. Bust that pussy open, girl. She showed up to my door in a big car. I let her in, she jumped her fine ass in the bed. Straight to freak mode, homegirl moving. Dropping head on top of head. She showed up to my door in a big car. I let her in, she jumped her fine ass in the bed. Straight to freak mode, homegirl moving. Dropping head on top of head. Yeah, legs up, V-style. 2 fingers in that pussy when I eat it, that's a peace sign. Freestyle, yeah, switching up positions. Got the pussy dripping. P-code on the ceiling, yeah. Fuck you good in your feelings, yeah. Said you wouldn't get in feelings, but there you go again in feelings, yeah. It ain't really gonna work out. I'ma party like a rock star, motherfucker, I'm getting faded. You ain't gon' be doing shit but getting in my way. Party like a rock star, motherfucker, I'm getting faded. You ain't gon' be doing shit just getting in my way. Party like a rock star, motherfucker, I'm getting faded, yeah. You ain't gon' be doing shit just getting in my way, yeah. Party like a rock star, motherfucker, I'm getting faded, yeah. You ain't gon' be doing shit just getting in my way.
We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. He's back to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Back to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown. Taking the lead right in the final minute forward. Wow. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
Wow.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Now it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't be out. Well, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance. And with time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. And now the attention, it turns to the Browns. Trailing by 3 after the touchdown and 2-point conversion. 25 seconds remaining. Here's James throwing to start the drive. But he can't get a throw off. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Operating from the gun, James. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Right there in coverage, Fred Greg Newsom getting a hand on it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, James. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're at their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's gonna let it fly. What a huge mistake late. It's intercepted. And the Browns come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught inside the This is going to sting for a while. And how do you let that happen defensively? One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but it is. How do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments. But let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive game.
That's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this script. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right?
I really do.
Both of these offenses, neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business. They were high flying.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6-4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tanks when I ride, ducking the fades. East Coast, they get that bread. You put you end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spray. And now you got calling them great hate.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast, the 6-4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking the Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll be watching the Browns' superstar wide receiver. He got to the century market receiving last week with a pair of scores. It's the Browns and the Eagles, and it's coming up next on EA.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. Orchestrating the offense from the man who, of course, won a national title back in his days at Clemson, Deshaun Watson.
Did you say that last week's performance by him, workman-like in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Looking for not much there. He'll get it to the 39. The numbers for him from a week ago. 19 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people open downfield.
Nice move at the 40. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
From the 50, it's Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. Over the juke. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he puts the hole, absolutely perfect.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
3rd and 2, Watson. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet, he's going to have the first down. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. But here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And this one is incomplete. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Well, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, and it's incomplete.
That was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And this one is right through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they have 3 first downs and 3 points. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to it. Can do it with his arm or his legs. The mobile QB.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start a first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously, not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Looking to throw. James. He's got a rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They're going to try and throw. Rifles one, and that's good.
Wow.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the
Whoa.
first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 23. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. But this defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Wow.
Jahan Dotson,
Wow.
his first touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to extend their lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw to the defense. They have no answer for that right there.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead grows to 10-0. So that drive, 4 plays, and it was Jahan Dotson with a touchdown catch to finish things off. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Well, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen. They need for it to happen now.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
With spinach and cheese. And I got some potatoes, small potatoes, smashed them. You got me on here. You better not share me. Small potatoes smashed, and I'm put bacon and cheese on them. Probably ranch or sour cream. That sounds good.
Yeah.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, James. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. What a real head scratcher there. And how about this
just for a setup. The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line. So with their backs practically backed up against the goal line, just why? Why did they do that?
I'm taking it from the other perspective because I have zero answer about why. How about if you're on defense and you realize they're going for this situation? That's just blatant disrespect to the team. And you're almost incredulous. You're like, what are they planning on doing here? What kind of crazy play should we expect to see? But there's no way they should pick that up here, and they didn't.
And now incredible field position. 10-0 to score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they come up now, 2nd and goal.
What's that?
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now 3rd and goal. Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaking up on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. James. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Browns in a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And they were able to tough it out last week. A close 1-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence and they feel like they can continue to get better.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper. Operating from the gun, James. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Carry here for Burgess. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you get that big guy on your nose, you got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. James toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Well, go for it on 4th and goal, but that lines up incomplete. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bomb shelf material. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From his end zone, Watson on 3rd and long. Dancing to his left. James has got it, complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Watson on 1st down. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Flush to his right, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we've reached the intermission of what right now is a 13-point game. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Browns offense getting set to go to work here to start the third. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively. CD down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
They'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Operating from the gun, James. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 4-yard line.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. So the incomplete pass here, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
Back to throw again. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, James. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, James. And this is caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. So it took him a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this 3rd quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope. But with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
And they'll get in for the 2 points, so that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. They're going to take this up close to the 30, so really good starting field position. So here are the Eagles to take over. They were losers a week ago to the Bears, but they lead things here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Watson's throw on target to James. 9 yards, not quite enough, and then we have now a 3rd and 1. Now it's Watson. Being chased out left. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. They'll run up the gut with Davis. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Well, looking for rubber, but it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field, things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
To throw is James on 1st and 10. From the left side, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Up the middle they go. Kerr, and he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. James. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has another 1st down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. This is Burgess. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
James now looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
I love the drive they're working out here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd. And he'll take it into the end zone. Second touchdown of the game, number 7 of the year. And the Browns go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. On 3rd down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the 1st down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action yet? They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And out now come the Eagles. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. On 2nd and 9, Watson. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Partner, he just surpassed 60,000 career passing yards. I remember when you and I were there when he hit 50, now 60. Where does this stop?
I don't know where it stops, but how did we even calculate this one, right? Long division? New math. Using abacus.
I trusted you. You're smarter than I am.
My calculator shorted out on this one. 60,000 yards. Congratulations.
Man, has it been fun to track his career, and it continues. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Over the middle and complete for Waddle. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 30. That one goes for 13 yards.
Tis the season. Tis the season. Just give me any reason right now, and girl, I'm gon' fuck it up. All that freaky shit that you've been talking about, girl, it's time to bring it out. Let me see you bring it to the stage. Can you walk it like you talk it? Can you? Can you do all of that freaky shit you say you can't do? Show me. Let me see. Baby, you say you're a freak. I'm a freak too. Wanna freak me, girl, I wanna freak you. Nothing but time. Nothing but time. Tis the season. Tis the season. Just give me any reason right now, and girl, I'm gon' fuck it up. All that freaky shit that you've been talking about, girl, it's time to bring it out. Let me see you bring it to the stage. Can you walk it like you talk it? Can you? Can you do all of that freaky shit you said you can't do? Show me. Let me see. Baby. Freak. I'm a freak too. Wanna freak me. I wanna freak you. Nothing but time. Nothing but time. Keep on reaching the away your time, but his life is all about having fun, man. Yeah, man. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. Only you can change you. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. Only you can change you. Only you can change you. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. Only you can change you. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. 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 Only you can change you. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. What you got is worth it. God created you to do what you need to do. Ain't nobody perfect. What you got is worth it. God created you to do what He needs you to do. So lift your head up high. Don't worry about what don't work out. Just lift your head up high. Don't ever let up. Yeah, just keep on reaching the skies the limit. Keep on reaching the skies. Only you can change you. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. Keep on reaching the skies. Only you can change you. Only you can change you. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. Keep on reaching the skies. Only you can change you. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. Keep on reaching the skies the limit. Keep on reaching the skies the limit.
This boy got a hit.
Shawty got on that two-piece, yeah. That's a two-piece, yeah. I like it when she in a two-piece, yeah. Two-piece in the biscuit, that's chicken. She know how to motherfucking get it. Got all of them niggas that ain't used to trippin' trickin'. The whole team buying Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, I'm felt. Yeah, Jackson, you're the doctor. Philosophies, you know I got lots of. That's real. I can teach you a little bit. I can show you the game. I can lead you to water, but first I need you to put on this two-piece in the biscuit. That's chicken. She know how to motherfucking get it. Got all of them niggas that ain't used to tipping trick. Yeah, like whole team bad, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. Yeah, two-piece in the biscuit. That's chicken. She know how to motherfucking get it. Got all of them niggas that ain't used to tipping trick. Yeah. Shawty on stage, she get paid, she to be making her count it though. Ain't no limit to her hustle, hit it last year. Yeah, Shawty put in work, yeah. Pull that money out and you gon' see that girl. Yeah, and them, she on in them, she know that had them, and them clippers go. While that pussy go. Yeah, two-piece in the biscuit, that's chicken. She know how to motherfucking get it. Got all of them niggas that ain't used to tipping trick. Yeah, like whole team bad, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. Yeah, two-piece in the biscuit, that's chicken. She know how to motherfucking get it. Got all of them niggas that ain't used to tipping trick. Yeah.
With the squad, I'm lit in the pot, hot grits. Niggas watch, time ticks. Chickens flock, 5 bricks. Yeah. I'm lit in the pot, hot grits. Niggas watch, time ticks. Chickens flock, 5 bricks. Taking yourself for keeps. I'm in your ovaries. Niggas can't hold the beast. Shipping it overseas. She don't like sober me. Chain swing, gang, gang. Somebody pour my drink. Act like you know it's me. Top dog, you get knocked off. Let some shots off, she take her top off. Dropping it low for me. It's going out, hold your feet. Giving out smoke for free. Shouting out over me. With the squad, I'm lit in the pot, hot grits. Niggas watch, time ticks. Chickens flock, 5